Well, that was a situation. My phone just died. And now that video's not going to post. All right. So we were halfway done with our new release box. So the one that I was just talking about was Write Your Own Mystery and Suspense. Again with this. Good God. Heaven. All right. Done. So this one, I feel, goes really well with the idea journal. So this is Write Your Own Mystery and Suspense stories. Again, obviously this one is specific to mystery and suspense. We have adventure and we have comics. And I'm back, Amanda. So this one is about writing mystery and suspense stories, story writing section, story writing toolkit. Again, it's got those really deep, rich colors that all of our books do. And I like these books because at the bottom of every page, there are words or adjectives or adverbs that will help you in writing your book. So what is a mystery story? It helps you plan it out with title, beginning, middle. Again, oh, Aria, with your little new tooth, you're so sweet. And it tells you all about what should happen in the beginning, about characters, transform the sense of unease into a problem the character can't ignore. And then your writer will go on the other side here and do their own writing, planting clues. So I love these books. Again, if I had had a book like this when I was in middle school, high school, I could, you know, have a whole series behind me right now. I could be J.K. Rowling. Think about that when you're wondering if you should buy one of these books for your kids. Anyway, so there's a lot of pages to write. I love the spiral bound. The pages are thick and they're really nice to write on. Things like kidnapped. So this is for these lights. This is for an older writer. Talks about kidnapping. It does talk about poltergeist. So this is more for a high school student. Evidence. Can you even see that? Evidence in alibis. Ghost train. Super, super cool. So this mystery and suspense write your own story journal is $14.99. Again, awesome to get you through if you're in New England, especially those cold winter months of the kids not going outside. So along with the little sticker dollar dress, I can't talk. Sticker, hey Anelia, the little sticker dollar, what is happening? Little sticker dolly dressing pixies is also ponies. Fancy. These are $8.99. And again, just like the other one, it gives you a little background on the different girls and their ponies. All different. Ooh, fancy. And then you go to the corresponding page and you will find the stickers that go along. My 6-year-old is obsessed with those. We have a new phonics reader. We have Giraffe in the Bath. My daughter's favorite is Llamas in Pajamas. I have not read through this one first, but this is fantastic again for those new readers who now can read sentences and are working on phonetics. And they're really fun. She jumps in the tub with a splish and a splosh. The bubbles float upwards. She gets set to wash. I need some of these for myself. So these are just really fun. These are $6.99 each. Perfect for kindergarten, high school. Perfect for kindergarten, first grade, second grade. Oh my gosh, look at some imagery in here. It's really so funny. Look at her. Oh, whoopsie. Oh, that's my own. I bought an extra. We have another new chapter series. We already have Fairy Ponies chapter series, but now with the unicorn craze, we now have fairy unicorns. This one is $4.99. It is 103 pages. I believe this is good for ages 7 and above. So this Unicorn Island tells you all about the different places. Look how pretty. The different chapters. And there are pictures in here. So again, maybe for a child that wants to delve into the chapter books or is ready to delve into them, but still really likes to have some of those pictures. I think it also even talks about the unicorns at the beginning. Yeah, there they are. And through the series, they'll get to know all of the fairy unicorns. Really, really cute. And I think there are, again, 5 or 6 of these as well. So I'll be getting that whole set. Then we have some new Bear Grylls books. Yes, Bear Grylls is the man who goes into the wilderness and drinks his own pee. That's how people know him. And he goes out with celebrities. So this is Extreme Planet. There are a bunch in the series, but this is the first one I got. Exploring the most extreme stuff on Earth. And so this is a non-fiction about just some of the most extreme places on the planet. It's true, though. That's how he survived. He drank his own pee somehow, and he made it. And I don't know. He's a strange character. Look at that. Trapped in Time. Some of the most extreme, what do you call them? Fossil evidence for, what do you call it? Things that aren't alive anymore. What's that called? Lisa, help me. Hot Stuff. So this is just a really great book for middle schoolers who like to know about everything, especially things on the earth. Maybe you like to go camping. Maybe you like to go hiking. And this is a great one for them. Look at Secrets from Below. Extinct. That's the word I was looking for. Secrets from Below. So great. Again, what Usborne does is those like chunks, those tidbits of information. It's not a whole page of paragraphs of information. It's short little excerpts that keep their attention, especially this day and age when our kids and our adults don't really have a huge attention span. So I was excited to get this one. I think my 3-year-old is actually going to like this. And this is $12.99. A few more. Also from Bear Grylls, we do have activity books. This one is Animal Detective. I haven't even seen the inside of this yet. How to use this book. I'm going to read that later. But it looks like there are activities associated with infographics and facts. Find the missing animal track stickers to complete these photos. So there's stickers in it. Bear says, look at that. So this one's all about tracks. Draw an imaginary animal and its footprints and then write a fact file. Just so much stuff to keep your kids engaged and entertained while they're being educated. Look at, it's poop. That's poop. So it's about investigating animal poop, figuring out what it's eaten, and write a poop file. Animal poop contains nutrients that help plants grow. Oh, good goodness. Poop and pee and Bear Grylls. So there's stickers there for you. This looks really fun, actually. Make up your own language using the animal sounds below. Really cute. These are only $4.99, and there's a whole slew set of them. We have our new Shine the Light book. If you don't know what Shine, Scat. It's not called Scat. It's called Extinct. It's not what you like tell like a cat that you don't want near you. The Shine a Light series, if you don't know, you hold the flashlight behind the pages and the secret image, here we go, comes through. I don't have a flashlight right now and it's too bright in here, but if we were upstairs reading for bedtime, I would shine a light behind this page and you would, wrong way, you would see this owl sleeping. I just spit inside this, oh, another word for poop. I meant another word for like animals that aren't around anymore, that are in the house. So this one is really exciting. On the farm. Let's see a few more in here. We also have In the Hospital, which is the one that I'm excited for. Look how cute. Did I cut it today? No, but I shampooed it with a new shampoo. That's what I did. And it's very bouncy. My hair is not bouncy. My hair is like straw usually, but I use this new stuff. Feeling pretty good about myself today, I've got to say. Let's look how cute the cows. What's that behind? Oh, yep. So it tells you a story, and then behind the page, you'll see the hidden image, and then it'll tell you more about it. Must be it, Gracie. So we've got this one, and we've got In the Hospital, and these are $12.99. Gracie, I got my new box. Very exciting. I've got 2 books left. My first 100 words. My 3-year-old son just turned 3 today, is in speech. We're working on his words, so I thought this one would be a great one for him. We have a lot of first word books at Usborne. We have first 1,000, first 100, and I just think it's because different kids will react differently to different books. So if there's one they don't really dig, we always will have another one. So this has thin board pages, and look at those pictures. Kids are gonna love looking through these pages. There's so much to look at. My guy especially needs to say words like this, like beep, beep, for the B's and the P's and stuff like that, I guess. How pretty. The season of fall, and it just goes over colors, and it goes over sounds, and it goes over just different words that they're going to experience day to day. This one kind of reminds me of Counting to 100 with how beautiful the pictures are. There's even counting. And it reminds me of The Big Book of Colors, which is one of my favorites. Oh, look how fun! It's his birthday today, like I just said. I might have to give this one to him when we do the cake in a few minutes. We've got animals. So cute. This guy is $15.99, really big, hardcover. And the last one, which is the one I'm most excited about. And this isn't something I would have been excited about in my youth, which, you know, was only really a few years ago in my youth. But this is called Here and There. And if you want to raise globally, I'm going to reposition myself. If you want to raise globally aware kids, I think this is a great book. And again, we don't just read storybooks at bedtime. We read a lot of nonfiction. Hey, Jen. And this is going to be one of them. This is called Here and There. Learn about people here, there, and everywhere. And so it starts out by just talking about different places, but look at this, buying groceries, okay? So it talks about buying groceries in general. Everyone has to buy groceries, going to the market, what's in a store, on the road, but then it tells you about buying groceries all around the world. So what's grocery shopping like in North America? Look at me, there I am. Looking hot to trot at the grocery store with my shades. It's not what I look like at the grocery store. Look at grocery shopping in Indonesia, on the water. In Indonesia, there are floating markets on the rivers. People sell flowers, fruit, and vegetables. And again, there's little tidbits of information on every page. So like kids have lots, I can't even, because this is all backwards. There's lots of places to look. And again, it's not a whole bunch of garbagey words that they're gonna get bored of. Again, playing outdoors. Everyone plays outdoors. Close to home, class act. And they talk about playing outdoors, and then they go over playing outdoors in Norway, playing outdoors in Hong Kong. Some playgrounds are outdoors, but others are in large indoor spaces. Traveling to school. Again, it talks about buses and trains, counting footsteps. Lots of children around the world walk to school. In Ghana, many children have to walk several miles across hot desert to get to class. This is a good book. This is a good book to teach our kids to be grateful. So Zambia and Japan and what it's like getting to school there. Eating healthy, and it goes into carbs, fruits and veg, protein and fats. And then school lunches around the world. On one area, I get a little bored with too many words. It's true. When we do a book like this at night, we only do a 2-page spread. So we do 2 books. The boy picks one book, the girl picks the other book. And so if one were to pick a book like this, we would just do like this. Or if it is about, for instance, traveling, we would read this about traveling, and then we would do, okay, Gracie. And then we would do like this page. Exactly. We wouldn't do a whole book. But, you know, if you had an older kid who likes to read in bed at night, this is a great one for them because they're also learning. And this is a good one for school projects. I think this is going to be a good one to like have on the shelf of a home library. So there is no North American school lunch in this picture, which I think is a little, I don't know, what do you think it would look like? Salisbury steak or like chicken patties. But Canada, the UK, Finland, South Korea, France, India, all kinds, and what it looks like. Singapore, delicious. Look, now I'm like looking at all of them. Thailand, I really like these books the most. Chores, yes. It's the law. In Spain, it's not just good manners to help around the house, it's the law. The Spanish government passed a law in 2014 requiring children to do their homework, help with chores, and respect their parents. What? Listen to this. And this just isn't expected from children. Spanish marriage contracts state that both partners in a marriage have to do an equal share of work around the house. Oh, Usborne, I love your books. So doing chores in Belgium and Uganda. So all about the new year, how fun. So this is my favorite pick. These lights. This is my favorite pick for new books. This one is $12.99. Crazy, right? Don't they also have siestas there? I mean, what are we doing wrong? So those are all my new releases. Sorry we got cut in two. That's going to make this really difficult to put on Facebook, but I will also be taking videos of the inside of every single one of these books like I do and posting them on YouTube and a little bit here and there posting them to the VIP page. So if you're not in the VIP page, go find the VIP page. It's just the Usborne Experience with Heidi, VIPs, where we have sales on Fridays. We have new release peek insides, and we just kind of have a lot of shenanigans. So this is what I have for now. This isn't even probably 25% of what just came out. Ran out of money right around Christmas. So I will be getting all of the rest of the new releases come the new year. And I will come back when I get that box and show them to you. So this is probably my last live. I say that, I don't know. Before Christmas, I will be doing all kinds of stuff in between Christmas and New Year on here and in the VIP. But until then, I think I'm going to take a little break-see. Tonight we're going to have my son's 3rd birthday party and probably read some books. So hopefully you saw some new releases you love. Mary, if you're still on here, I'll contact you. And I look forward to tonight when the kids go to bed. Putting on some Netflix and making some videos for you. So if you are not on the YouTube page yet, you can find me there. Same place, the Usborne Experience with Heidi on YouTube. I'll see you girls later. Have a good night and Merry Christmas.